goody and welcome back to the channel. I've been wanting to say that for so long. In this video, we're going to be talking about the hottest social media app that everyone, including your father's brother Bob, who the fuck wrote the script? Including your father's brother Bob, can't get off. And that app is Threads. Let's start it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my growth strategy using Threads. I'm going to be talking about the opportunity that I see with Threads, my personal goals with using Threads, and also the plan of action that I'm going to be implementing into Threads. So first things first, I'm not a professional Threads expert. Believe it or not, it's only been out for a week, so if you see anybody online saying that they're a Threads expert, get rid of them. Second thing, I'm not a professional writer. And third thing, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But here's the thing, I do know consumer behavior, and I do know what tends to push people to buy. I do know what tends to help build a community. I do know what tends to build a relationship with somebody online. And I also know trends. So where attention goes, money flows. And the last thing is I know how to adapt well. So using my strategy that I used on Twitter, used on Instagram, I'm going to be implementing the same kind of framework into Threads. So this is the opportunity that I see with Threads right now. So number one, if you're a business owner, this is a new way to attract a new audience, which is also exciting because now you can do it in a different way, in a more easily creative way. And the second thing is for creators. So if you're a creator, it's a new way to express yourself and be discovered. Now going into my goals. So goal number one is for growth. So to attract new followers. How am I going to do that? Can't even spell strategy. Did I tell you I was not a professional copywriter as well? Because she. So my strategy for the first goal is to stick within my niche, provide value to my ideal clients, give them solutions to their problems, yada, yada, yada. For the second goal is to build a community, which will help me build trust, build up more relationships, and more authority within my niche. And the strategy for this is to be less focused on niche, and it'll be more so just being myself, speaking my truth, like you should do in any other platform, just to build up that trust, authority, yada, yada, yada. So the content plan is as followed. I'll be posting 3 to 5 posts per day, a mix between niche and less niche. If you don't know what posts are, it's just basically when you post a Facebook status update, if you're an old bugger. Next, I'll be posting 2 to 3 threads per week. Threads are when you post a post, you can add on to the thread and just add more value to the top one. And the third one is I'll be rethreading someone else's post within my niche and just adding my opinion onto it, i.e. adding more value or just a different perspective on it. Now, this is my engagement plan. I'll be muting any account outside of my niche. I don't care who you are, what you do, how good you look, or where you're from, where your clicks at. If it doesn't bring me value, then I'll be muting that, just like any other social media platform. And the second strategy for the engagement is commenting under large accounts. This helps us build more exposure using their following, kind of like how you should do on Instagram. Now, this is my plan of action every time I open up Threads. So I'm not just consuming, I'm also creating more than I'm consuming. So the first thing is when I open the app, I want to post a post immediately. And then after that, I want to go and comment on 5 accounts, just providing more value, get more exposure to my profile, and then close the app. Don't want to be consuming too much. This should take you like 10, 15 minutes max. And that is pretty much my goals, my content plan, my engagement plan, and my plan of action. Now I'll leave you with this. Whether you guys have 250,000 followers or 250 followers, you should always be trying new styles of posts and freshen things up. So if you're used to just posting talking head videos, go ahead and type your script and shorten it and put it into Threads. Now, your niche and your posting frequency should stay consistent, but everything else, guys, your tone, your style, your presentation should consistently be evolving. So now that all the attention is on Threads, you as a creator, you as a business person evolving into what was new last year, the short form video content, now you need to be implementing Threads ASAP. And that's all I have to say. All systems go, baby. Let's go.